Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cherie and this is Moving Up with the McClets. This channel is all about financial independence and literacy with our ultimate goal of retiring early. So welcome back. Welcome back. So is it just me or has anyone had to sell a kidney to get some gas or get some groceries? No? Just me? All right. Well, hello. It is Friday, so welcome to the weekend. You might be seeing this video on Sunday, so enjoy your weekend. Happy Mother's Day for all the beautiful mothers out there, all the good mothers out there. You deserve your day. You deserve all year, but we're gonna settle for this day. That's all right. So, first things first, talking about the nail color of the day. And I actually have 5 different nail colors on, so I will just list them in the description below. Once again, they're all Insta Dris from Sally Hansen, which I absolutely love because they dry quick. And the candle of the day, I'm going to make sure I say it correctly, Bath and Body Works, not Bed Bath & Beyond. I always try to do that. I always get it wrong. But it's one of my faves. It's the Sugared Lemon Zest, and I absolutely love that. I love it, I love it, love it. It's one of my favorite candles. All right, so we are going to get started with our challenges and how's everybody's week been? Ours has been, it's coming to the end of the school year. All the kids are getting their end of the school year projects. So that means mommy and daddy have projects. But we getting them done. 1 down, 2 more to go. And summer is calling our name. I can't wait to just wake up in the summer and not have to get anybody up, anyone dressed, and just go to work. All right, now on to the challenges. So for those of you who have watched my videos before, you know that this is the lovely Nayani, and what we decided to do, or what I decided to do, is to pay off the last bit of our consumer debt. For each $1,000 that we pay, I'm coloring in a part of her head wrap. So for this month, we have made our $1,000 payment, and I'll go ahead and leave a snapshot or a screenshot of that showing that it's come out. So, and this is not the current balance. I will also list the balance once the payment comes out so I can get the true balance after they've taken out the taxes, and not taxes, excuse me, the interest. So where do I want to color? And the goal is, once I'm completely finished with Nayani, I'm about to frame this girl. Because for all of you who know, paying off debt, it takes commitment. That's what it is, commitment, consistency. That's basically how you're going to pay off any debt. Got to be consistent. All right, so we got our 1,000 done. Hey, and I don't know, I'm kind of getting a little, I'm about ready to pay it off, but so me and my husband have to talk about that and see what we want to do, because after this tax bill, after we knock that bad boy out, then yeah, I think I want to. The goal was to keep it at 1,000 per month and put the other monies, in other places that, investing and in our emergency fund. But I don't know, things change and plans change, so we shall see. All right, we are on to the Crayola challenge. And once again, if you're new here, this is something that I came up with, just Crayola 24 crayons. Each crayon has 3 different languages. What I decided to do is have 3 rounds, and for each language, count up the letters that are on the crayon, and that's how much money you would save for that particular week. And I am trying to get this finished before we take our summer trip, because this is the money I wanted to use to pay for the summer trip. And I think I might have to increase how many crayons I pull each week. So I think I might have to do 4 crayons to go ahead and be finished by the time we go on our summer trip in June. So since we were basically done with round 2, we only had 3 more, but I'm going to go ahead and pull 1 more for this week, and then I'll also have to pull 4 more for next week. And I made a little, or I forgot basically to print out my round 3, but what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pull the crayons, pull out the money for them, and then the next time we, meet again, then you'll see that I've already completed those. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my pen here. All right, the first crayon is Indigo. So for round 2, in Espanol, the name is Indigo as well. And that amount would be, let me go ahead and find it on my little list here, $12. So Indigo plus Indigo would equal 12. And I normally round up. So this one is going to be $15. And I'll pull all the money once I pull all the crayons, instead of just doing it in the middle. All right, on to the next one. We have white. In Espanol, it's blanco. So for white, that amount would be $11. And I think I'm going to round that up to 15 as well. I'm not even going to color that one. I'm not going to be extra this week. The next one is Carnation Pink and Rosado Clavel. And that would be $25. So for round 2, putting $25 for Carnation Pink. All right now. All right, so 25. I'm not going to round that one up. I'm just keep it as is. And since I don't have anything, let me just get a piece of paper here and I can write down the next amount. So these ones will be in this next one, and the crayons going forward will be in round 3. So with the third round, that means we have to do all 3 languages. So the first one is red orange, naranja rojizo, and orange rouge. And that amount would be $33. So for this crayon, putting in 33, which would more than likely be 35 since I round up. So I'm just writing that up here. All right, the next one we have is yellow orange, amarillo naranja, and for the round 3, and I don't know how to pronounce this, jaune orange. All right, so for yellow orange, that amount would be $38. Woo! That's a big one. So that's going to round up to 40. All right, 3 more crowns. We have green, verde, and vert. And that amount would be 14. But I'm going to go ahead and round it to 15. And I'm just writing these amounts off to the side because, like I said, I did not print out my last challenge for, last paper for the Crayola challenge, my last round. All right. We have violet purple, violeta, and violet, I believe, or pourpre is what they say in French. And that amount is $19. So I'm going to round that up to 20. And then the last crayon we have for this week for round 3. This is going to be a big one. Oh boy. So we have Robin's Egg Blue, Azul Turquesa Claro, and Bleu de Mer. Y'all, I told you I don't know how to pronounce this, so we're going to have fun just attempting to pronounce it, right? All right, so for Robin's Egg Blue, that total would be $45. Okay. It's trying to just take all my money today, boy. So $45. Okay, so now time to go ahead and pull all the money for this week's, or these past 2 weeks' Crayola challenge. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, so the first one was, and I'm going to try to just pull it here. All right, so the first one was 15. So we have 3 5s. The next one was another 15. 3 more 5s. We have 25. We have 20 and a 5. All right, so now I'm moving on to the round 3 crayons that I pulled as well. So the first one was $35. So we have 20, 30, 35. All right. Second one was 40. So here we go. We pulled a 15. There's three fives. I have a 20. And then the last one was 45. Ooh, and I'm not rounding that bad boy up. It's already rounded. Okay. All right. So that is where we are. I will count all the money for the Crayola challenge once we are complete with the whole challenge. So we'll see what that's looking like, you know. I feel like it's going to be a nice little pot. All right. So we're done with that. And now we're going to go on to the nickel challenge. So for those of you, once again, if you've watched my videos, you know that I normally do this electronically. I don't have the money in cash. I just transferred over every Monday the amount for the whole entire week over to my a savings account. So it's also gaining a little bit of interest per month. Nothing major, but you know, this is potentially the money we're going to be using for Christmas, even though we also have another sinking fund that goes towards Christmas as well. But I wanted to use this for Christmas, and we'll see what else. Okay, so I'm back. I had to pause the video real quick to go get my nickel challenge book. All right, so for the week of, we're going to go back really quick. The week of 4/25 through May 1st, I transferred over a total of $42.05. It should have only been $41.30, but I like to zero out my account when I'm doing it. So there was a little bit of extra, so I just transferred that over. And I also normally zero out my account. If there's any cents, I just transfer that over as well. And that's for the week of May 2nd through May 8th. Pulled out a total of $43.75. So the next time we transfer money, it should be $46.20. All right, and that's for May 9th through the 15th. All right, so let's see what I need to color in. And I think I want to use pink. All right, so starting from $5.75, which is here. Should have took me to $6.05. So here. All right. So I'm gonna color this in real quick. All right. And I haven't checked the balance of my extra savings account that I'm using for the nickel challenge. I kind of want to be surprised, but because each week is getting up there. All right. And then I think I want to do blue. All right, so for May 2nd through May 8th, that is $6.10, and it should stop me at $6.40. So to here. All right. And I realized, like, you know, as I'm trying to do the savings challenges and budget out extra money for them, and you know, making sure I'm not just spending, I noticed that I'm not spending that extra money on just random stuff. I'm making sure I'm pulling it out, that it's going towards the savings challenges, and I'll get that reward that I would be getting now later. So all right, and as I said, the next amount will be $46.20. All right, so we are done with the nickel challenge. And on to our last challenge. You know what? Let me put these crayons away. And now I'm going to have to get a different bag because I have to put these crayons back in the box. All right, so we are on to the last challenge, which is the envelope challenge. And I pulled 2 envelopes per week. So I have the kiddies go ahead and pick these out. So we have our 4. All right, let's get started. First one is pretty. $6. Okay, I heard that. And I'm just going to go ahead and round up the 10 in there. Okay, and let's see. I'll go ahead and color these in. Pull out my crayons here. All right, number 6. Let's see. All right, one down. I have another one here. It says Happy Spring. That's for $52. And I think I'm just going to round up to 60. Let's see. 60. Pull a different color here. And what was that one again? 52. Alright. Alright. Next one. 25. And I think I'm just gonna keep that one at 25. 25. Alright. Let's do this one. 25. And our last one is for 33, and I think I'm just going to round up to 40. Call it a day. All right. 33. Let's see what color I want. And we are done with the envelope challenge for this video. I'll go ahead and put these away. All right, and there's actually one last thing. So I've been doing the cashback rewards, trying to keep track of those. And so the total for the month of April, I got a cashback rewards of $30.53, which brings my total to $113.35. And I was thinking, I'm like, what do I want to use this money for? And you know what I think I'm going to do? This is going to be my Christmas money. You know how when Christmas roll around and all the deals and sales come out, and every time you shop for somebody, you see something cute for yourself? Yeah. I think I'm going to use this money for my Christmas shopping. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Got a plan. All right. So we have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you're finishing your challenges or which ones you're currently working on and how's it going. You know, sometimes it's a little tough, and especially now with gas prices increasing and groceries increasing and everything you try to do seems like the price has increased. So trying to save that extra money, you know, maybe this will help. So once again, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to the beautiful mothers out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.